Van is looking a little bit full. It's very noisy here. Look at all this. I think Darren's going a bit crazy. Good morning, welcome back. It's Thursday morning. I'm just going to get under the shade of this tree. It's about 8:30 and we've got a busy day ahead. We've got a busy 2 days ahead actually. So this morning we've got to go to the antique centre, take some stuff, a shelf and some stock, do a bit of work, then go to the auction to go and pick up the bits that we won at auction. And we won 19 lots, I think it was, so a fair amount. So if you want to see what we got, stick around. And tomorrow we're getting the extra space at the antique centre, so we need to go again with more stock, rearrange all the stuff. Yeah, and in between that, pack orders, look after the dogs and try not to die of heat exhaustion. So if you're new around here, my name's Kirsten. Me and my husband, we buy and sell vintage antiques, collectibles, secondhand, anything that we think we can sell online, on eBay, on my website, and in antique centres. And I do gentle vlogs about working from home, midlife, gardening, looking after old dogs, trying to go for a slower pace of life, not always succeeding. But if you like a gentle vlog about life, then please hang around. And if you love vintage and antiques, all the better. Right, I packed orders this morning. There isn't many, I don't normally do it on a Thursday, but because we've got a busy couple of days, I just thought I'd get the ones out of the way that I need to do. So that is done. Yeah, I feel like I've got far too many clothes on. I've literally got pants, a bra, a t-shirt and some light trousers, but it's just so hot. 10 minutes before we need to leave. So I thought I'd show you a few bits that I'm putting on my website. I might add to these later when we've picked up stuff from the auction and I find some amazing things. I might put some more bits on, but if I'll show you these, then that's done. And then we can get ready to go. Right, can you remember this from our haul of the car boot last weekend? It's absolutely stunning and it had a little bit of damage on this side. But I think you'll agree that Darren's done a really good job in, he sanded it off a bit and then he stained it all to match the rest of it. And doesn't it look lovely? And it's from New Zealand. No, I should have written it down, shouldn't I? Because it's tiny. Mike Kern. And then it does say the area it's from. It's real, made out of driftwood. And when I looked it up, there seemed to be quite a lot of people who did wood turning and stuff from that area of New Zealand. But isn't that gorgeous? So that will go on my website. I've got a sweet little studio pottery milk jug and a sugar bowl. These are Pailton pottery. I've had some Pailton pottery stuff before. Really like it. I like the style. So there's the little bowl and the little jug. I'll do those together as a pair. I've got some eggs. I know it's not very seasonal, but so a plain wooden one like that, and then two of these sort of painted. The one with the, see, they're painted like the paper mache, but it feels like wood. So I think they're wooden painted eggs. Aren't they lovely? So I'm going to do those three together. Then I've got these two vases that I got a couple of weeks ago. I gave them a really good scrub and they've come up nicely. They do still have a slight sort of greyish undertone to the glaze. Can you see that? But they've come up really sparkling and nice. This one has got a little line on it there. Can you see? Little scratch. But otherwise, they're really nice. They're very mid-century. I think they're probably Italian. They're marked foreign. But they've got that Italian vibe about them. So I'm going to put those two on as a pair because you don't want to split those up, do you? And then I've got this rabbit. Is he a silverback? I'm not sure. I think he's had his ear repaired. Only just noticed it, so it's not obvious. But so he's there, and I will reflect the damage or any repair work in the price. Can you see? It's a really good repair that's been done. Can you see the? But you can hardly even see it, can you? Anyway, the price will reflect that. I haven't done any of the research or pricing for this yet. That'll have to be done at a later date. And then finally, of the things this morning is the little wooden chess set, the smaller wooden chess set in its box. Nice little vintage set, little mini one. Yeah, sweet. That's the box. Right, I'm getting so hot already. I must remember to take my fan with me. On our way, gonna drop off parcels. I've got one under my arm here and the other's at my feet and the back. It's not too full because obviously we're just taking a few bits to the antique centre and then gonna go and pick up everything. But a bonus of the van is, excuse my finger in the way there, a bonus of the van is it has got aircon that works because the aircon in the car doesn't work anymore. So yeah, feels nice in here. Feels nicer in here than it did in the house. There we go, all loaded up. Let's get home and see what we've got. Yeah.
I'm not allowed to swear on your channel, am I?
No.
I'm really, really tired.
So I didn't film any at the antique centre because we were just busy. Darren put a new shelf in, but we're going tomorrow, so I'll video it there and you can see all the changes when it's all done. And then we've picked up from the antique centre, the auction, sorry, and some old guy sitting in his car taking up 2 parking spaces right near the auction house. He just sat there the whole time. I mean, I could have gone over and said, can you move your car up a bit so we can pull in? But I didn't. But he could see us going backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards, carrying all the stuff down the road. Some people. Anyway, we're going home. I'm glowing. Darren's puffing. Let's go home, see the doggies, and then get this van unloaded. So we're about halfway home now, and we've calmed down a little bit. The aircon is starting to work a little bit, although it's still really warm in there. Yeah. What's your feelings? You got to see the stuff as you were loading it in the van. Ooh, tractor.
Yeah. So I come to a sudden halt.
We came to an unexpected halt then, just as we'd started talking. Yeah. What did you think of the stuff as you loaded it into the van?
So we got a hell of a lot, and we got 19 lots, didn't we?
Yeah, a lot of pictures and prints.
Yeah, and we've also at the same time decided to have slightly less at the booths, haven't we? Yeah. So that was clever. But you have to buy the prints and pictures in lots of say 6 or 10, and there might only be 2 that you want. So there will be a bit of wastage on this, won't there?
Yeah. But there was some nice pictures in amongst them. You saw, was it a Ven Ward in there? There's a nice little bird one that's similar to the ones that I've got on the website.
Yeah, there's a good selection of original watercolours by one particular artist that I wanted.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's some good stuff. But yeah, there'll be a bit of wastage.
And then we just got to work out what to do with that stuff, isn't it? As in, do we take it to the car boot? Do we sell it off on Facebook Marketplace as a big job lot? Or do we just bin it?
Yeah, there'll be a bit, certainly some that will be binned this time, but Yeah, and then all the other stuff, really, to be honest with you, you'd bagged up most of it, hadn't you? So I haven't seen that yet.
And I didn't really look at it that carefully. I just was trying to get it in quickly to get it in the van. But yeah, and then there was some of the other bits. So we've got some tableware, some I can't remember what brand it is. Grindley, that was it. And then we've got also some brass and
got some really good fireside stuff again, which I'm building up a collection to put in the booth in autumn, aren't I?
Yeah.
So some fire dogs. Those fire dogs are fantastic.
Some fire dogs, a fender, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
And
big old fender.
some like a companion set.
And some, I think they're lazy betties.
Yeah, I don't know what those are. I mean, I can work out that they're for the front of the fire, but I've never heard them called that.
I have, but I think it's something like a George Orwell novel or something.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but yeah, they're got 2 of those. See what they're like. But they look good. So yeah, I think we've done all right.
And then some job lots of like mixed, like souvenir-y kind of stuff, wood latrine, that's what it's called, and things like that, which I just like a route through. So yeah,
some real random stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
But, a lot of stuff this time, and we've just got to make sure we've covered our costs, and then hopefully a little bit on top.
Well, it's going to be fun when we get back. Darren's decided he's going to unload it all, and I'm going to go and sort the dogs out, hang the washing out, and make us some lunch. So that is the plan. Eddie, hello, Jenny. Where's Benji? Benji's become obsessed on the hunt for voles and mice and all in this bit under the tree. He just gets obsessed. Where are you? Are you digging? Benji? Benji? No. Got a one-track mind. Decided to make us a cooked lunch. Courgettes, mushrooms, rice, and some chicken that Darren picked up from a local butcher. Okay, well, here are some of the pictures and prints, I think. So there's some here, some here, some here. Oh, some brasswork, more pictures, more prints. There's Eddie having a big noisy drink. More, and more. So where should we start? Where do you want to start then?
I don't know. I mean, you've seen the pictures, prints. It's 44.
It's 44 pictures and prints.
One was totally ruined, so that's near the bin already.
Well, maybe pick out a couple of your favourites and we'll look at just a couple of them rather than trying to see them all. I really like this one, but it is huge. I don't know where that's going to go.
God knows. We certainly can't send it, can we?
No, but it's beautiful, isn't it?
It's all right, yeah. Yeah.
And there's some nice little ones. Oh, this is the one that I said is a bit like the one I've got on my ones I've got on my website.
Yeah, that's cool. A very
So
basic, amateur, naive, whatever, but it's good, isn't it? It's very 70s. That's all right as well. Yeah.
I like that.
Those two, unfortunately, have got damage to the
mounts.
The mounts.
Oh, what a shame.
So I don't think they're any good, but we might be able to sell the frames.
We might be able to take them out and reframe them in little frames if we can find little frames.
These 2 oils are good.
Yeah.
They're saleable. And
this lot was a weird one, but you were attracted to it because of Frisky, the little dog.
Frisky's cool.
Yeah.
I want a Frisky.
You want a Frisky, do you?
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's the weird sort of foil print on the end there.
Yeah. And it's new old stock, isn't it?
Yeah,
so
it's like Hummel, isn't it?
It's never been put up. It's still in the box or with the corner panels. Very 1970s. So I guess that's been like that for about 50 years.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. Then down here, not particularly my taste, but this is a Lincolnshire artist. Their original watercolours.
Nice frames as well.
Very, very nice frames. And we've got at least 3. Of those. I thought there was 4, so
there might be another one.
I hope we've got. I can't see another one, but yeah, Oh, is that one? Is that it? Yeah.
That's the Vernon Ward one.
Oh no, that's Vernon Ward. Yeah. Anyway.
Is it Warren or Ward?
Ward.
Ward.
But yeah, they're all right.
And then
they're the damaged ones, which possibly are going to be just chunked.
Okay.
But, we'll
and
see.
then you've got all this.
So this is my favourite lot. These are, I can hardly move those. They are so heavy.
So they're cool.
I think they're going to be quite a lot of money.
And then you've got this. We've never sold one of these before, have we?
No.
What are they called again? I said
Fender,
it
isn't it?
Fender, that's it.
And then
there's a nice magazine rack there.
Yeah, it's all right, isn't it? Sort of arts and crafts. So is that copper on the front, or is it just
No,
wood?
it's just wood.
Wood, yeah. So yeah, I'm doing a collection of fireside stuff, as I said earlier, and there's a lot of that in the garage all ready to go. And these books as well.
Oh yeah.
So I got, I don't know, 15 of these companion library kids books, sort of classics.
Yeah.
And as long as they're in good nick, which they seem to be, somebody sold 10 of those for 60, 65.
Oh, that's good.
We've got
some good titles as well. Grimm's Fairy Tales,
classics,
Wizard of Oz. Yeah, Treasure Island. Yeah, cool.
So yeah, I got those for £6.
£6 plus
commission. And as I say, there's 15. It should be in excess of 70 quid. So
let's go have a look at the other stuff in my office. You coming, Benji? Jenny's in.
That is it.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's the other one that went with these other Lincolnshire artist ones. Quite sweet, isn't it? With the butterflies and the bee. Yeah. Cool. And now there is all of this to look through, which is great fun, isn't it? There is a collection of this tableware. This is the Grindley tableware that I was talking about. So this will go on eBay. And then we've got various brass and souvenir-y bits. Oh, look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Who's going to love that?
Oh, yeah, Marie.
Marie.
Here, didn't she?
Yeah, with a missing ear.
We could lend her an ear.
It's either he hasn't got any ears, I don't think. No, we've got 2 missing ears. At least it's symmetrical.
Do you think Marie's nicked them?
Do you think she's been and nicked an ear?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm looking forward to looking through all of this lot. This is my kind of, I love a rummage. It's like your own little car boot rummage store, but you get to keep everything.
Look at her.
I love that. She reminds me of the like Bavarian type carvings and stuff.
So that's cool.
Stop licking me. Stop licking me, Benji. There's some more of that, like a bit like that Toledo type stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. Did you see that one?
Yeah, it's wrapped up.
It's in there, is it?
It's wrapped up in there.
Cool.
We'll have a look at this. I'll get some of it. Get some of it out, and I'll have a look and show you. So, first impressions. There's some stuff that I can't see being able to sell. But then there's cute things like this. Little Viking, he's cool. There's some nice wooden candlesticks. They're lovely. There's a nutcracker bowl thing that underneath there. I've sold one of those before. And so there's bound to be stuff in here that's saleable. So I don't think I'm going to have time to go through every individual item in all of these boxes. But this is one lot that we got. And we paid £25 plus commission. So that works out about £30. What do you think? Do you think we made a mistake? Do you think we paid too much? Or do you think we'll easily make money on this lot? Shall I pick out some favourites? So I showed you the wooden candlesticks there. I think we should make some decent money on those. And the little Viking. There's a little bit, looks like the serpentine stone. There is a bit of writing scratched in there. I'll have a look what that says. But that looks like the serpentine stone that you get in Cornwall. Love this. Look, with the hikers climbing up the hill. So that I think will be saleable. There's a nice doorstop there with a cow on it. the little big carving, that should be fine to sell as well. And the leather camel. And then these Toledo type things usually go. Look at this. It's like a tray. I think that this and these came together. A camel can go without a drink for 8 days. But who wants to be a camel? And then there's coasters. There's a rustic looking chamber stick there out of wood. And a wool sconce there. And this is really random, this ashtray with the palm trees, but I think it's almost so kitsch that it sells itself. Yeah, pretty happy with that. Some things I'm not even going to try and sell. For instance, the parrot clock, the robin, whatever that is. Would you sell this? What do you think? Has this got a resale value? Somebody's painted on a shell. And how have they painted into there? What does it say? Mallorca. So, would you try and sell that? This looks interesting. Family card games. It's all different packs and then instructions and things in there. So I'll have to have a look, see how complete that is. Oh, and look at this. It's a little clock. It looks like a dancing ballerina with a mirrored back. But I think it's been overwound. Can't seem to get any movement there, which is a shame. I wonder if it'll sell spares and repairs. But I mean, it's got cracks and everything, so maybe it's just not worth anything. I find that at this time of day, it's about 2 o'clock. If we've had a busy morning, I'll just be thinking that I'm working, but I'm not. I'm just sitting, staring into space, not really getting anything done. I've just been sat on the floor, like, looking at everything, going... So, I thought I'd show you the bits that I'm going to put on my website, pictures-wise. So I've got that one, really lovely, with the butterfly and the bees, flowers, and it's an original painting by Rachel D from Lincolnshire. So we had some bigger ones, which obviously I can't put on the website, but that one I can. That's really lovely. So there's that one. Then I've got this one. I like the frame on this one. It's a beautiful landscape one. T.E.J. Brooker. Again, another Lincolnshire artist. Isn't that lovely? So I'll put that one on the website. And then I've got the robin one, which reminds me of these on the wall here. This artist, R. Sweeting. Let me see if I can get one of these off. So I've got 4 of these on my website already. These are by C.C. Wilson. Different birds. But I shall put this one on as well with the robin. So, very vintage. The vintage frame. I'll put that back up in a minute. And then I've got these pair, which I like. Boots frames, so that dates them, doesn't it? Where do you think that is? Darren said he thought it looks a bit like York. Could be, couldn't it? That one, I'll do them together. And that one. Sorry about the glare, but it's almost impossible to not show you that. And then I'll put the vintage sort of foil picture on. Signed Evans, I think it says in the corner down there, or Evans. It's very much like a Hummel, isn't it? I'll pop that on as well. And then I just wanted to show you, so in this box, very touristy piece, I thought, oh, there's something in here. So let's see what's inside. 2 pence. Well, that's 2 pence towards our 30 quid that we paid. What else have we got? We've got a 10 pence. Unfortunately, those are not legal tender anymore. What else have we got? 50 francs. Don't think those are legal tender either, are they? Because they're euros. Now what else we got? 50 pesetas. 50 pesetas. We got a little metal poodle. That's cute. Got some more coins here. A little tiny little, I think it's glass. How's that survived in there? Little glass swan. Isn't that sweet? There. And some more coins. Let's see. We've got a ear. So like an Irish. Can't read what that says. It's too blurred. That one's a half a franc. That one is, don't know, can't quite make that out. It looks like a UK one. It looks like it's got the Queen on it, but I couldn't make out what it says. That is francs. Can't quite make out how many. And 50 lira. So there's some coins. Excellent. Oh, that's some little glass creature that didn't survive. It's a little face, but the body's not there. And then there are some little metal figures. So a little horse. Can you see that? Is it focusing? There we go. Another little horse. And then some soldiers. Those two. That one. And then this one, he's obviously sits on one of the horses. Let's see. There you go. You can sit on there. His sword's a bit bent. That. And then this one's broken. Can you make him out there? But his feet are there. It's the little stand, but he's snapped off. Anyway, fascinating what you find in a little box in a car boot lot. An auction lot, not a car boot lot. Can you hear that? Can't see it, but we can definitely hear it. That's rain. We desperately need rain. I think it's because Darren's been doing a little rain dance. I had a little sleep, so I've got a second wind. I've just got another lot out. So this lot cost us 16 plus commission, which I think works out at about £19.46. So here it is. I think this is one of the ones that Darren bid on when I wasn't looking, maybe.
Blame me.
I'm blaming you. There are a couple of bits which I do actually very much like. Can you guess which bits they are?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking to your fan base.
No, I was talking to you.
Well, it's got to be the camels, surely.
Well, those camel, these are like leather camel, not leather. Well, yeah. Are they leather?
Yeah.
Or PVC? Anyway, they're kind of cute with their big eyes. No, I really like this donkey. He's really sweet. And that wooden box,
Yeah, that box
just
is
there.
nice, isn't it?
That's a musical box as well.
You've been licked by
I
them.
know, he's licking my arm. Stop licking. And the clocks are really
I've told you I'm
vintage
trying to
looking.
get into clocks. I must learn how to put in new mechanisms at some point.
Yeah.
But I really like the sort of 60s, 70s
Well, they definitely fit in that
style clocks.
style, don't they?
Yeah.
So, and this one is a pastimes box with a magnifying glass and a letter opener.
So did I do well? Is what you're saying is yes, you did really well, Darren.
It was amazing.
Thanks.
Beautiful assistant. I've got another lot out here. You bored? That was a big yawn. Oh, here comes Ed. Right, this lot here. Was 16 plus commission. I honestly don't know what we bought it for. This is really nice. It's like like a cheese plate thing, and then there's these little dishes. If that, you can hear a slappy noise, it's Benji licking my arm. I didn't show you this. This was out of the last lot. That's what that noise was. It's a musical spinning plate thing. Thorin's one. That's why it was making a noise. Yeah, I think it was maybe these that caught our attention online, because I don't think we looked at these at the auction itself. But this is nice. Little Studio Pottery leaf dish. There's a little West German pottery, little West German pottery jug. And then this looks familiar, this pattern, and I can't think what it is, so I'm gonna have to do some Google images. A little pretty jug, little lusterware, teapot, milk jug and sugar bowl. So we'll do fine out of it. I just couldn't quite remember why we bid on it. 2 more boxes out for you, 2 more lots. I've got Eddie's help now. Okay. Yeah. You sit down. Sit down. Hello, you troublemaker. Good boys. Right. I've got a box of boxes, a box of like jewellery boxes. I paid £25 plus commission for these, which, you know, I'd have liked to get them for a lot less, but I will just do job lots probably on eBay for a lot of them, and then this is the one that should sell for more, so I'm hoping that I can get 20 quid. I mean, in the past some of these went for 40 quid that I've sold on eBay before, so hopefully I can get 25-ish quid for that on its own. And then there's a few other little ones that should make a little bit more. The little ring boxes tend to do better, but yeah, job lot the rest, and then hopefully make the profit with that one. That's the idea, fingers crossed. Anyway, that's that one. And then this lot was another one that cost us 16 plus commission. There was 2 bits in here that I really like. Well, candlesticks we always pick up when we see them, but the 2 things that really stood out was this enamel little chamber stick. I really like. I love the colour, love the shape, really like that. And then the other was this. So it's an elephant stand for a bowl, but look at the beautiful design on this bowl. Isn't that gorgeous? It's really heavy as well. So yeah, I love that. Definitely worth it. Benji supplies all the background noises. It's the slurping and the crunching of nails, don't you? So here is the next lot. This one we paid 25 plus commission. It seems like quite a lot, but I can't remember how much these go for, but I think they're about 20 quid. Excuse the state of my carpet, but stock in and out and dogs in and out. Yeah, so hopefully that should be about 20 quid. And then these should be. These vary, so we'll do more research. But these are Chinese scent bottles, and some of them can be really collected, so we'll do some research and work out what we're going to do. This is some sort of clock. One's got Roman numerals and the other one hasn't. And it's like a travel clock. Folds away like that. Remembrance of the sticker on the back. A watch and a pocket watch. So yeah, just something interesting and to do a bit of research on. Now this was my favourite lot at the auction, and Darren did some bidding on this. I wouldn't have gone this high because I'm really tight, but he paid £50 plus commission for this little auction lot. But I really, really do love it. I mean, look at this gorgeous little like coffee pot It's all been hammered. Really, really interesting design. This is one of those tin musician figures. I had a whole band of these at one point when I had the shop. But there's one of those. I don't know who this is. Do you know who that is? No, I'm not sure. It's a lovely little dragon with a dish. I'm guessing you'd put some incense or something in that little bowl. And then this is, I think this is like an ink pot there. So you put the ink in there. So whether this bit is for like scrolls or if it's for brushes, pens, that kind of thing, I can't quite remember. But I know I've seen these before. Beautiful peacock dish, look at that. That's really heavy for its size as well. Made in England. Peerage. It's nice. And then this beautiful one, look at that. Look at the detail. This one's got little feet. That's beautiful. That is the top to a trivet. I think that would have had feet to make it into a trivet, but that's nice. And then these are like, I think they're like Buddhist bells. That's what it says underneath. If you know what they are, let me know. But I think that's what they are. But they're really heavy. There's this little set of figures. It's so cute. Beautiful on the top. This is just resin, but really nicely done. Tempted to keep that. And then this was my favourite. 3 little brass book boxes. So they all open up. Yeah, love those. Would you have paid that much? So what time is it now? It is, wow. That shocked me. It's 6 o'clock. The rain never did come to anything really. Darren is now loading the car for tomorrow. We've got another busy day tomorrow. I said that at the beginning of the video. We're going to the antique centre. We're getting that extra space. And what we're doing is we're taking a lot of stuff from Darren's downstairs, taking it up. I want to clean everything, so I need to remember to take cleaning products. Yeah, so it's another busy day tomorrow. But I'm going to round up today's vlog because it's already long enough. And you know what my internet situation is. So I hope you've enjoyed having a look at what we picked up from the auction. If you could leave me a thumbs up and a comment, it really does help the algorithms, and hype if you can. And if you haven't subscribed and you like gentle videos just about what we do, then please think about subscribing. If you want to see more of Darren, then head over to Gardening with Dogs. Thank you to all of you watching, but a big thank you to the members on my channel. Your help and support really does mean a lot. I'm gonna go. What am I doing? I've no idea. It's all a bit of a blur. But anyway, take care, stay safe, and I will see you soon.